What's amazing about John's story is that Intel's rapid realignment happened before Slack. It happened before Google Docs. It happened before the internet. One person raised a flag and created a spark around an OKR that focused an entire organization. This truly showed the power of a strong cascade. Now let's talk about laddering and learn how OKRs can be either top-down or bottom-up. As we've seen, cascading is the way that goals flow down from the top of an organization. Laddering is how goals work their way up from the bottom to the top. As soon as a top-level OKR is communicated across an organization, don't wait for your direct managers to cascade it down to you. If you did that, it could take weeks or even a month. Way too long for effective alignment. Get to work immediately by crafting your own OKRs that align with that top-level OKR. In laddering, you align with an OKR from somewhere else in the organization. And it doesn't have to be a top-level one. A team can ladder to any priority in the organization, vertically, horizontally, even diagonally. This bottom-up approach to goal setting can be inspired by an OKR 1 layer or even 5 layers above. Let's return to our educational technology company for 2 examples of laddering. The tutor team has taken on a cascaded key result to reduce the wait time to less than 5 minutes. And they see another way to help. It's not explicitly listed in the top-level OKR, but it's how the tutoring team thinks it can reach more students. They write a second objective: offer tutoring in Spanish and Mandarin. This is an example of a laddered objective. And just like the cascaded objective, the team will write their own set of KRs. Let's share another example of laddering so we can demonstrate how bold top-level goals empower teams. You'll remember that their top-level objective is to provide one-on-one tutoring for every child. And they have these KRs. The first, make tutoring accessible to anyone on desktop or mobile. Ensure wait times are less than 5 minutes. And the third KR, a 1-hour session costs less than $50. The software team is extra inspired by that first KR to make tutoring accessible to anyone on desktop or mobile. The team thinks an AI-powered chatbot could help more students learn math, science, and reading concepts. AI may not be as high fidelity as a human tutor, but there are many tasks it can do well enough. That would help the company provide tutoring at a fraction of the cost so they can afford to offer assistance to more parts of the world. So they craft a laddered objective: make tutoring accessible to anyone through a chatbot. And they pair it with this set of key results. The first, the chatbot can answer the most popular questions for K-9 educational topics. The second KR, the chatbot receives more than 4.5 stars after each session. And the third KR, each session is less than $2 in compute costs. This is a pretty bold idea, and it wasn't dictated from the top, but everyone can see how well it aligns with the company goals. You want to write OKRs that empower teams to set goals that they deem important, while aligning with the top-level goals. And laddering is one critical tool for achieving both. So here's the big takeaway for this lesson. Leaders are responsible for the quality of the cascade, and the rest of the organization is responsible for the quality of the ladder.